This is my first time starting a business, so you're kind of learning from scratch. Sometimes you think there's 3 steps and you run into someone who tells you, no, there's a A, B, and C to step 2.
It's a monumental challenge to start a business. It's the hardest thing I've done. You know, that includes losing my sight. Like, this is the biggest risk and project I've ever taken on.
All right, you ready? Say the feelings. I think when starting up, you have no idea what the startup cost is going to be, or what you need, or how you're going to pay your staff. And I think that's the biggest thing, the cost. Be a silly face.
How I arrived at this point was, it's been formulating for, I would say, over 30 years. I started cutting hair at 10 years old. The reason I started cutting hair is because simply we couldn't afford haircuts. Started practicing on myself, started practicing on my brother. I would cut his hair a couple times a week. I almost didn't even give it a chance to grow back.
I think it started really around the age of 25. I was legally blind from a condition called retinitis pigmentosa, and something that I was diagnosed with when I was 12. And I still wanted to pursue my passion, which ultimately was always growing food. Really started focusing on building a system that could be brought back to Pittsburgh, which is where I'm from. It just manifested into what is going to be one of the first vertical farms within the city.
In 2014, I decided to open up a childcare facility for my oldest daughter to run. So we started out small. We were a family childcare facility which only housed 6 children. She actually ran it for about 2 years, and then she decided that she wanted to go into criminal justice. With that, I had to make the decision to either close or maintain the childcare facility. So I decided that I was going to quit my job and actually come run the childcare facility full time.
From the start, I was paired with an awesome lending analyst in Sienna Kane. She was really dedicated, I feel like, and passionate about my project.
Finding the URA, finding Carly, and being able to work with Carly, who understood the vision, understood what we wanted to do, bought into it 100%.
When taking a loan, at first they didn't say anything about a forgiveness, but then as it went on, they let us know that it could be forgiven as long as you can prove that you've used the proceeds towards things that relate to your childcare facility. And I was like, oh, you're gonna forgive my loan? Like, I'm excited. That means that's one less thing I have to do a payment for.
I'm excited to start growing, literally start growing food and open my doors and hopefully, embrace this community in the way that I've envisioned it for so long.
My hope and dream is that one day, 10 years from now, we'll be able to have a gala and we'll be able to celebrate some of the people who have came through the barbershop, and we're able to either give back or to go on to become, doctors, lawyers, hairstylists, and we'll be able to, celebrate that.
I take it and I see like what you teach and what you learn. They grasp it and you can see it, and it's like you're like the first person before they go out into the world. I just know that I am serving a purpose.